Right, welcome back everybody. Today we have a huge game. I cannot stress how important today is. The league is no longer in our control, all right? We've had 2 draws the last couple of games, and I said stay out of my camera shot. 2 draws we've had in the last couple of games, which means now that it's no longer in our control for the automatic promotion place. We're still there though, we're 1 point behind. 3 games left. We need to win our next 3 to put as much pressure on top place as possible. Hopefully results go our way, and hopefully we then get automatic promotion. But look, we've got to earn that right, okay? And ultimately over the course of a season, if you're there at the end, there or thereabouts, and you're in with a shout, I'll take that, okay? It just feels a little bit, we shot ourselves in the foot, all right? But today, Farnborough always give us a good game, really good game. Missing a couple of key players. Luke isn't able to make it today. Jose is out injured. A couple of other players got a couple of knocks as well. So a little bit of squad rotation this week. Farnborough, who knows what they're gonna bring? We'll find out in a minute. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Hope for a big result, hopefully better than last week. We'll see. Just like that, we are back with another Futsal Matchday for you. Today we have a game that we need to bounce back from. It is pretty big. Farnborough, well, look, 2 draws. We need a win. We've got to get back to it, and Farnborough could be the team that gets us back on track. So there we go. Today's starting lineup. You have Tom, Edouard, Ivan, Brad, and Vitaly. And on the bench, you've got Joe, Michael, Bobby, Clinton, Cristiano, Claudio, David, George, and Jesse. What a game this is today.
So I'm taking the best hands of the business off of that one that's over there, just lying doing
What we do want to do today is start right. Go out. Up for it? Yeah, come on, boys.
Go on, boys.
Go like that. Get going.
Feeling up for it?
Absolutely.
Good man.
Right, boys, we know what to do. Keep it simple. Fight for each other. Heads on, yeah? 1, 3, boys. Be patient. Our tempo. 1, 2, 3. Dorset!
I like to help clapping and stuff like that. I've got it up here.
We got something new for you today. You are seeing my face. This is going to be a new experience. So I'm going to be watching the game. I'm going to be talking to you, inspired, of course, by other people who do this as well. No, we're not going to play games here. But look, what a massive game we have for you today. We kind of touched on it before, but we need a result. We need a big result. Was that a foul? We need a massive result today, and you know, I'm hoping that I may get a goal myself as well. But let's see. Let's see. I've been on a bit of a drought recently, haven't I? Actually, since George has joined, believe it or not, it's almost like he now gets all the goals. A little bit unfair. But anyway, let's get into today's game. A couple minutes gone. Ivan with a chance. Oh, I could say from there, goalkeeper. Oh, goal! I actually forgot there was going to go in this one, so what a good start for us on today. Out the doors, 1-0, here we go. That's the perfect start, isn't it? That is exactly what we needed. Edouard with a big chance, Vitaly. Oh, nearly. Ivan again. Good pressure there from Ivan. Ivan looking for Vitaly, but picked up by Edouard. Good defending from Farnborough. Tom on the ball. Looking to restart with the footwork. Go on, lad. Pinging it between Vitaly and Brad. Into Ivan. Looking for the reverse. Not coming off that time. Good defending there. Managed to just shove Ivan out of the way, didn't he? I tell you what, there's one thing, and that is Vitaly is rapid. Not only is he built, he's built, that boy, nearly finding Edouard there, but he is quick off the mark as well. Got us out of many situations, and he wins that ball quickly. Here we go, Vitaly, see, doing work again. He's everywhere. What can their 22 do? Nothing on this occasion. Here we go again. Can we get another goal? Big start that was, wasn't it, from us? The league isn't finished. Automatic promotion is still on the cards. We need results to go our way, but, you know, we can't stop. We have to keep going. We've got to do our business. We've got to do the work that we need to do. Vitaly finding Edouard. Got to put the points on the board, as they say. Brad with the pressure there. Asking questions of Farnborough, who just kick it straight out. Look at that. Go on. Oh, nearly finding Brad at the back post there. Look at Sebi. You're right, Sebi. I know you're watching these videos back. Love it. Vitaly. Playing it into Brad. Not quite able to find his feet. I tell you what, those passes in their half are so important, aren't they? We can tidy that up, then we'll have a lot more chances. And also, if we can cut out a few mistakes that we make in our own half, that will help a lot. I think that's the difference, isn't it? When we're looking to push the tier 2, is those mistakes. Can we cut them out? This is good play here, though. Oh, nearly finding Edouard there, getting a shot away. And things like that, making sure that we finish. Can we get a shot away? Can we do something like that? That is so important as we start to push ourselves and go up the leagues. Hopefully go up the leagues. Brad pulling it with his lefty. There's becoming a theme with Brad and his left-footed shots. In training, he rifles them in a game. Not so much. Keep him on his right. Keep him on his right. George on the pitch though. Good hands from Tom. Finding Ivan. Looking forward. Oh, good pressure from Farnborough. Oh, not sure what happened there, but we dealt with it somehow. Here Tom commanding from the back there. So we do have set plays that we want from when the goalkeeper's got the ball. Well, I say set plays, more how we set up as opposed to more than anything else. Again, good pressure from Farnborough there. Claudio, how good is it to have that man back? So good. He still remains in like a pre-season though. You know, he was away for a long time. But the quality on that boy, honestly, you should see him. When he starts finding his mojo, this lad, different gravy. Edouard, doing his duties back there. Tom quick off his line to pick up the ball. So yeah, a completely different setup this week. I've got the lav mic, I've got the main camera that we use to record these. This is like a tester to see whether we're going to do this in future videos. Tell us what you think. Do you like it? Is it good? Is it not good? Look, I'm happy not to do it. Yeah. If people don't want it, then don't want to see my face, I'm more than happy just to stick with the voiceovers. I'm also happy to can them off as well, so, you know, I will listen to the people. I've put some pressure on there. Managed to stop and play it forward. Good work from Claudio there. Into George. Could George get a shot away? George! Oh! Hit his man now, I think, rather than him blocking it. Good work from George, though, to shield Stefat. It wasn't shielded, was it? No, he did well, defended it well. George, I think, thought it was our ball there. Good work from Claudio. Good pressure. Oh, he's fit that around nicely there. That was nice, that was. So Farnborough, they've done really well. It's their first season as Farnborough. For those of you who are new, last year they were Rushmore. I think that's what their name was, I think. But they've paired up with the football club this year, and it's great to see. Got a few new players involved. And they've done well. I think they've had some really good games. So, you know, we obviously have had a good season up till now. We've let ourselves down the last couple of games, but overall, we've been doing okay. And the more teams we have, the better. That's all I'm going to say. We need more and more teams. If you think about starting a futsal club, do it. We've got a video on that, by the way. Just go and have a little look, right? Claudio to George. George with a shot. Oh, back post. Not quite coming off there. George normally buries them. Good pressure from Claudio. Good cover from George there to stop the middle. That was nice. Farnborough retaining possession though. They're coming at us. 1v1 versus me. Oh, defensive work. And Claudio as well. Oh, he's landed on his foot. I mean, that could have been nasty. I think he's alright, but that could have been nasty. George playing over to Claudio. Yeah, he's fine, look. He's fine. Back over to George. Good touch from George. Oh, trying to find Claudio again. Let's get a shot away. We're on the D. Hit it. Into myself. Back into George. Oh, he's trying to find David. It was on. Here we go. What is this? Oh, I don't know what I've done. I've created a wall. But here we go again. 2v1. Come on, Scott. Oh, goalkeeper saved it. At least we got a shot away that time. At least we got a shot away. David with a good pressure there. David, what player? Consistent. Very, very good. David's played tier 1 before, which is the top standard in the country. Same as George. David on the ball, into myself. I have also, although it's many years ago, played what was then tier 1, but it was north-south when I played tier 1. Bit of a journeyman, me. David on the ball, playing it into Claudio. Good feet from Claudio. Can we get a shot away? Not quite coming off there. Into myself. Over to David. George pulling away at the back post. Oh, that was alright. George sat out the 1v1, didn't come off though, so now we're in transition. Managed to do defensive work. Good hands from Tom again. I'll tell you what, this year, how good has Tom been, by the way? For those of you who've watched all the videos, consistency. This guy, you can tell he's played at a decent standard in football, and now he's come over to futsal and he's just bossing it. And I think he's enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know if he watches these back actually. I don't know if many of our team actually watch these videos back. For the amount of effort that goes into it. I mean, I'm not salty. Alright, I am a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! Goal! What's that mean? I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, I meant that. That was the best goal you're going to see today. 2-0 though, massive. And actually, let's get serious for a minute. 2-0, what, 10 minutes or so played, or not quite 10 minutes played, is vitally important, especially in terms of bouncing back into trying to get automatic promotion. It's still on at this point, absolutely. We just got to do our job. So 2-0, good start from us. Controlling the play, had more possession. I think Farnborough have looked dangerous on a couple of counter-attacks. They've done well, like that, on the press at times, so that is a danger. We need to be switched on to that. George holding the ball well, playing it back into myself. Back into George. No Bally this week either, big loss. Oh, Brad on the ball. Playing it into Tom. Who's that? George, playing it into myself, that was nice. Playing it back into George. A bit of a loose touch there. Farnborough did well though. George looking for the flick down the line, done really well. Brad trying to turn his man, but Farnborough defending well. Vitali on the ball. Looking for myself. Blocked off though. Good. Good from Vitali there. He's tried to find George, which okay, didn't come off, but then he put the pressure on straight away so they couldn't set and try and counter. That was nice. Brad on the ball. Sees the space, moves into it. What can he do with it? Run into a bit of a corner there though. Scooped it wide. Into George. Looking for Edouard. Farnborough doing well. 13 minutes to go. Good game so far. Dorset looking composed, but Farnborough are looking dangerous on the counter. That's far too open. That's like, that you can't have that much space. Come on. You've got to close that off. How have we allowed that pass in through the middle? Come on. Brad, doing his man down the line. Finding Vitali. You see what I mean? Vitali is rapid. He just covered that. I mean, look, the Gazelle is always going to be Scotty. That lad could travel. Scotty. I'm a little bit sad about that still. He messaged me today, or yesterday. Hopefully see him at a video coming soon. He won't be playing though, but hopefully soon, we'll see. But yeah, Vitali, he's rapid. Edouard on the ball. trying to find, I think it was Brad, not coming off. Vitali with the shot. I don't think that was far away, to be fair. I think it was slightly over, but you can see what he's trying to do. He's just hitting it in open, right? Good work from Brad. Brad, honestly, this guy, he has just done so. Oh, Brad! Go! What was I saying? Is that Brad's goal? Is that Ivan's goal? I mean, it definitely looked like it was going in, and Brad might have stolen that one. I don't know. Edward on the ball, playing it into Brad. Brad running into trouble though. Again, we've got to be careful. It's a bit scrappy there, isn't it? Edward telling him a bit scrappy. Vitali, let's get the composure back.
Doesn't matter. It's still in the right net for us. That scoreboard's the one that counts at the end of the day.
Not sure what that chat is on the side there. I've got a fly buzzing around my face. Ivan on the ball, into Vitali, playing it over to Edward. Edward into Ivan. I tell you what, Ivan and Vitali, they just work so well together. If they're in a squad, they have to be on the pitch at the same time. The way they just understand each other is just brilliant. Like they always have ever since we first got together, first few training sessions. Edward looking forward into Vitali. Vitali doing well to hold them off. Back into Edward. Edward doing a little shimmy. A little shimmy from Edward. A little shimmy. Get him on the ballroom dance floor. Vitali playing forward. Edward with the little tippy tappy. He's loving it, enjoying himself. Vitali on the ball, looking for the cross. He's done that a couple of times now, hasn't he? Nobody there at the back post that time though. Cristiano coming on. Cristiano, what a boy, what a player. Tell you what, the potential on this lad is at different levels, this boy. First season playing futsal, in fact, first half season playing futsal for those of you who are new, this might be your first video. He is, give him a year or two, you watch. That's what I'm saying, you watch. When he understands the game fully, he's like watching YouTube videos, he is obsessing over this game. He's going to be a baller. Edward, into Chris. Just a shame we haven't been able to get him as many minutes as what we would have liked. It's difficult, isn't it, coming into a team halfway through the season, but his attitude, his application, everything is exactly what you want to see. Vitali on the ball, playing forward into Edward. That's a great pass from Vitali into Ivan. Oh. Ivan, playing across to Vitali. That's high wide. Hey. See what the timeout is saying.
Hey, fucking keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's important. It's important that the wings, they're slowly. I don't know if you noticed, they keep coming and press us. Ciao, middle, because we're playing 2-2. It's easy to press us.
Who playing wings? When I'm just playing behind them. When I receive ball in the middle, please do run.
Okay. Hey boys, it's really good though. Yeah, keep going. Really good.
Yeah, that's some good words there from Jose, isn't it? A good timeout indeed from the lad. I like Jose when he's coaching us. He's definitely better than when I'm coaching, really. No, to be fair, look, this season we've had loads of people kind of step up to the plate and coach the team, and that is absolutely what has got us to where we are today. Like, it's been a joint effort from all of the coaches. Even if it's one game, 2, 10, you know, so valuable, each and every one of them. Of course you want one person, all right, who's consistent and are going to be there all the time, but, you know, I think we've got ourselves in a good place by doing something a little bit unorthodox. So let's see if we can carry it on. Good block there from George. 8.5 minutes to go. Can we finish the half strongly? 3-0. It's a good game back, isn't it? It is good to be back. Oh, and I know some of you, alright, we're kicking off, that last week there was no video. I've been unwell. I was really unwell. That's the only reason. This video has been sat on my computer waiting to be... great save from Tom there. Great save. Been ready to be doing this, the voiceover, for like 2 weeks. This is purely my fault because I've been unwell. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm over it now. Because the video we just recorded last weekend, which will come out in a few weeks' time, I was so unwell. They played, but I wouldn't call it playing, let's put it that way. So yeah, we'll look forward to seeing me. And also George was really unwell as well. So yeah, but anyway, that's for the future videos. You'll see that soon. Oh, look at that. Me like messing up a touch again. Oh, the shock. Oh. Surprise. David playing it into Claudio. Straight to their player though, on the counter. Can we get back? Yes. Does some work there, some defensive work. Into myself. Looking to find George, not coming off. Poor pass from me. Probably. It might be. George, that's your fault, yeah? Move faster, please, next time, yeah? Oh, another good save from Tom. Good control from George. Into David. Playing over to Claudio. Loose from Claudio, though. It's a good block there. Another one. And they come again. Farnborough. Look, it's a Stratton futsal. Look, they've just had 3-4 shots. There's another great save from Tom there. Another block from me. How many blocks is there? It's a good strike from their player. But yeah, like 5 shots straight from the kick in there. So for those of you who may not know, we play to the blue lines. Anyway, another timeout.
Just compose it. They're pressing, but they're not pressing.
Yeah, they're just.
So let them come. Then look for the dink in, look for the break. So you can almost play 4-0 because they're pressing shit. So just come short, then look for the third runner because it's going to be open every time. So keep playing. They're not pressing closely. You're going to have a few meters. If they do press and you've got no options, just dink it because have a third runner going.
So next time I get on, set up as a 4. We set up as a 4.
Yeah, set up 3-4, whatever, but then just come back round into whatever. Because their press is shit and they're looking to walk on.
Boys, come on, boys.
I don't know. 4-0. I mean, let's find out. Let's find out. Is it going to make a difference? Can we push on? Are they words of wisdom or is it just gassing? It's probably just gassing, isn't it? Let's be honest, right? But anyway, Claudio, on the ball. What can we do? Playing it over to David. It's good pressure from Farnborough there though, isn't it? They've won the kick in. Again, another shot from them. Ooh. It's kind of like, I don't know, a loop in a loop, isn't it? Something like that. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Hey, is that goal? Goal! Yeah, I'm right on time. You know that I'm watching the game, yeah? You know I'm well up. I'm keeping up to date. That's only like 3 goals I missed. It's because we've got a new camera thing going on. I don't know what amateur hour, all right? Just let me do what I'm doing and give me some stick in the comments. I'm okay with it, all right? Into myself anyway. Back into George. Looking for me. David, good movement here. Pulling them out, this is good. Looking for the wall pass, not coming off that time. Managed to win it though. Myself into David. David over to Claudio. Claudio with the feet, not quite able to do what he was trying though. It's good defending from their player. And he's managed to run down the lines. Good work from Tom. David out getting the block in. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's quick though, isn't it? So the difference with Paul Grammar School compared to say like Leaf, which is where we want to move to, is Paul Grammar School is quite narrow, whereas Leaf is a little bit wider. So some of these things that we're blocking, at Leaf you would get a different outcome from it. So yeah, we'll see whether we can get there next year. Fingers crossed, but there's nothing wrong with Paul Grammar School. Oh, he's done well there. I've dived in. Claudio with a good foul. Good foul, Claudio. Probably earned his yellow card then. Yeah. I mean, I think we should have probably scored before that though, shouldn't we? But good work from George. Played into Claudio. So yeah, next year we want to get to Leaf. It's a beautiful venue. For those of you who've seen the other videos on the channel, it's huge, it's massive, it's full size. We play some good stuff on it. We want to be there. But equally, we're not going to complain if we have to stay at Paul Grammar School. Another goal! I missed another one. Who was that? Claudio! Goal! 5-0 out the doors, 4 minutes to play. First half, 2 fouls down for Dorset. We're at 5-0, this has been a good, strong half. Jesse coming on, Captain Jesse. And his goldy look, his luscious hair. It's like, you could just see him on the front page of like a magazine or something with the hair being blown back. Anyway, into myself, into Vitali. Vitali, where's he going? Playing it back into Jesse. Good movement for Jesse. Back into Vitali. This is nice. They ain't got overly pressure on us, have they? That's a great ball. Oh, Jesse, you've got to score there. That's like you're clipping that, ain't you? You're clipping that. Good pressure from Jesse. Managed to send them back. Great read from George. What can George do? It's good. Has he saved it? No, he's missed it. George will be disappointed in that, I'm telling you. George will not be happy that he's missed that. Back into Tom then. Here we come again. 3 minutes to go. Jesse into Edouard. Edouard playing into Vitali. Vitali back on the court. Into Jesse. I'm not sure why Jesse's wearing like Under Armour. We're indoors. It's not even that cold. Well, I don't know what he's doing there. Edouard going forward. Edouard the shot. Good save from their goalkeeper. We've had a few chances recently, haven't we? George? Oh, good save. Edouard! Edouard! Where'd it go? Edouard with the shots. Can you even call that a shot? I'm not too sure. That's a great pass from that player. Unlucky. If he'd have got that then, that was a nice little reverse pass on there, wasn't it? Back into the middle. Oh, great run for Bobby. Go on, Bobby. Bobby getting some minutes. Love it. I think Jordan's on the camera, isn't he? I think it's Jordan. Jordan's like, the players are there, the ball's moving. Vitali, not able to get that one though. Their goalkeeper. 2 minutes to go. Can we end the half strongly? Bobby, facing him up. Vitali facing him up. We can get a walk on here. They're quite slow. That's good. Good work from us. Jesse, into Bobby. It's the right pass. Nobody's at the back post though. Look at Jesse with the sliding. Love that. Great work from Jesse. What can we do here? Can we hold them up? Good from Edouard. Nearly drawing a foul then. Nearly. Yeah, he was looking for the second one, I think. Or he slipped. Edouard into Bobby! Oh, Bobby! Put it in there! Bobby, he's rapid. I tell you, he can cover some ground, that boy. 17 years old, mate. What a talent. It's going to be another one like Chris. He's going to be an absolute baller in a couple of years. Needs to stick at it, keep learning, keep developing. Bobby with a good block there. And if you haven't seen the Kid Wonder video, go and have a look because he scored a few weeks back an unbelievable goal. It was so good. I think it was probably one of our best performing videos over the last couple of months. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I think it was.
No foul.
Well, that's good footwork from them. That was a foul. I mean, it was quite a comical foul, and that's straight through the wall. I think the wall and Tom will be just disappointed to see that one going in. But look, 5-1. They've now got a goal just before half time. Their tails are going to be up going into the second half. Could this spur them on? I always say this, like, those silly mistakes or silly fouls is what costs us goals. It has so many times. Now, futsal is a game of mistakes. I completely accept that, but yeah, we need to limit them, as I was saying earlier. That's the difference, right, between automatic promotion and staying in tier 3. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to get into it. I hope you've enjoyed the first half. Halftime thoughts coming up, I believe. So yeah, I'll see you in the second half.
He ain't going, he ain't coming back.
Going in?
Yeah.
Technicality, you don't know what you're supposed to be doing at any point. It's always just the diamond is the default. If somebody says pass the man on, then you pass them on. If you say follow, then you've got to follow the man. Okay?
The center is all, the middle is always open, plenty of spaces there, like I want to. So just pass the middle and we're gonna change the side of something. Like the last minute, we've been under the pressure and haven't seen who plays on the top.
I think the tempo we brought to the game, like they turn up always like expecting to lose. It's very weird. They're very low intensity. I think as we keep improving, we keep growing. I think the next thing to think about is game management, right?
Doing what it is. It's Bristol last week, but we put f***ing Bourne back in there. Yeah. Like the first half was good last week. The first half's good this week. All right. So in that instance, we know second half, okay, can come back and bite us in the bum. So what's important is we go back at it. This half and do the same thing with the same intensity and the same attitude and application, yeah?
Well, they're moving their pivot like out wide, aren't they? Like sort of.
It's almost like a 2-2.
It's like a 2-2 almost. They're trying to press, but what the man who's supposed to press for them isn't doing what he's supposed to do, which is delaying the second man. So that's why we've got space. That's why we're able to play it out the back.
Okay, let's see where we get to with the second half. What do you think of the halftime talk, by the way? Do you think the same? Like, I'm always interested, like genuinely, I'm interested to see how other people view what we're saying. I'm always up for learning and being told we're talking absolute nonsense. Like, please do tell us. And if you want to just give us some hate, I mean, you're more than welcome, it's fine. Alright, forward pass there into Ivan, not coming off. What can we do? Can we keep this strong first half, the momentum from there going? I mean, we did let them have a really poor first goal in the first half, you know, sloppy free kick, wasn't it? But new half, new chance to impress. Ivan putting the pressure on. He's done well to find that pass down the line. Edouard defending. Good work from Edouard. Corner to Farnborough though. Farnborough coming out. Always tried to flick that first time towards goal, not coming off. Oh, good block from Brad. It could. Good block from Brad. That was a tongue twister right there. Oh, how has he reached that? Tom, anyway, playing forward into Ivan. Ivan into Vitali. Go, Brad! Oh, what a goal! That is a finish! Go on, lad! There you go, look, 6-1. Perfect start to the second half. Good finish from Brad as well. Good pass into him. Brad, into Ivan. Into Edouard. Jose telling the lads to calm down to keep the ball. Into Brad, it's good. Bring them out. Back into Brad. Playing over into Edouard. Edouard looking for the pass. Into Vitali. Playing forward into Ivan. That's a nice pass. Good turn from Ivan. Into Brad. We're moving forward nicely there. Finishing pass to the back post. Not quite hard enough. Didn't find his target, did it? But that was nice. The build-up was good. Like to see that. Ivan, slow it down. Playing over to Edouard. What do you think of the sponsor boards, by the way? I think they look really good, but I mean, I am biased. If you want a sponsor and get a board at the side of the pitch, drop us a message, alright? We can have that short conversation. Anyway, let's see what we're doing. Edouard, come on, let's get another goal. Into Brad. Edouard looking forward, nothing there. Into Brad, back into Edouard. Over into Vitali, we're very static. I don't like it when we get static. It's not the look we want. It's good play from Brad though. Almost coming out in front of him there for the shot. Yeah, when we start to play static and we start to look lazy, I know our heads are going a little bit because that's not our game when we're switched on. When we're switched on, we move, we're fluid, we're nice, we move through the motions. We can slow it down at times, don't get me wrong. Absolutely we can. Especially when we're 6-1 up, I guess. And they need to come to us. But also you don't want to let that become how we play. All right, we need to be high intensity movement, quality on the ball, good passing, good control. You know, the basics of doing them really well to then build on that in through the transitions, in through the rotations. I do find us to be better on transitions in those moments, trying to set the traps. I do like to set us up that way, but you know, we actually in our toolbox have quite a lot of things we can pull up, what am I trying? Draw upon now, alright. I will get it out. Oh, good block there from Vitali. Here they come again. See, these situations, goals can come out of anywhere. Ricochets, anything like that. I mean, that's high and wide, that one. But yeah, our toolbox is developed a lot since last year when we didn't really have too much. Probably a 3-1 and then diamond defending. You know, but actually now we're starting to get the other things into our game. I'm not going to give too much away because I've been told that I give too many tactical things away in these videos. I mean, I thought I played it quite well, but apparently I do. So I'm going to try and limit how much I say and just generally commentate on the game. Somehow managed to come away from that. Played into George though. Is it there? George! Oh, it's a good block from the player. That needed to go in though, didn't it? That needed to go in. I'll tell you what, if I score 2 goals in a game, there's something going wrong. Because at the moment, I can't score for anything. I can't score for anything. Into myself. Looking for Ivan. Oh, it was there as well. I don't even know what happened there. It was a poor pass from me, I guess. Yeah, kicked out from Farnborough there. Back into myself. Playing forward into Tom. Oh, I've destroyed him. I've absolutely destroyed Tom. That pass was diabolical. Yeah, sorry about that, Tom. I definitely apologise for you on the day for that one, didn't I? Chance there for us, but not coming off. Farnborough. Ooh. Keeper. Tell you what, that's not a bad pass from the keeper there as well. He's hit the corner and his player's only got onto it. Into myself. Playing forward. I'm having a mare. These couple of minutes are awful. I don't know if you heard it, but I shouted after that pass because I'm like, what is happening right now? Mate, get me off. Oh! We're playing ourselves into danger here. Oh! How has that not gone in? Farnborough having some chances. Oh, that's a wild shot. Farnborough having chances right now at the minute. It's from sloppy mistakes from us. Sloppy passes from myself. Here we go, back into myself. We need to get composure again, don't we? Look after the ball. Here we go, this is what you need. A couple of short passes just to get a feel for it again. George on the ball. Playing it into myself. Playing it back into George. Playing it in, I don't know who's in the corner. Jesse. Oh, not coming off there. Farnborough looking to counter. Good work from George to get back in. Good defensive shape, that's okay. He skipped past Jesse there though. Unlucky not to pick that one up down the line. Again, on a wider pitch, he's probably picking that up, isn't he? David on the ball. Back into myself. Finding George. What a pass! What a pass! George! George! What? What? George. George. Behave yourself, lad. I mean, you're lucky you didn't save it, to be fair. You probably should be saving that. But the audacity to try it, I mean, you do it in training. That was naughty. Just lever it next time, please. All right, my little toey. At least it went in. All right, look, at least it went in. You've got to try things. I rate it. I'm not gonna lie. I rate it. Trying it, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. I'm all about it. I'll give him some stick, but nah, I don't mind. As long as it goes in, do what you want. Gary on the ball. Oh, it's good. To be fair, I want the advantage there. I'm pinging that left-footed to George, surely. Gary on the ball. Here we go, George. Oh, looking for the back post. Not quite coming off there. Good defending. George on the ball. Playing it over to myself. Trying to find George again. Going out of play for our kicking. George on the ball. Oh, that's a good strike from George. Good save from their goalkeeper. Back into myself. I've had quite a lot of minutes in this game, actually. I like it when Jose coaches. I get minutes. Claudio on the ball. Back into myself. What is that? What was that? Yeah, take the ball off me. Absolutely take the ball off me. There's no way that I should be doing that. Absolutely not. Farnborough coming again. Farnborough having a bit of possession here, although that is a sloppy pass. Not going to get you anywhere, that one. Jesse playing it into myself. Looking long into George. Tell you what, that's a pass. That is a pass. Ooh. Here we go. It's a bit ping pong here. I don't like ping pong. Oh dear. Good save. Good save. I don't like ping pong. We need to. Settle. Again. Just settle. 7-1, 40 minutes to go. Playing it into myself. Clinton on the court. Love Clinton. Go on, lad. Good to see him getting some minutes. Puts in the work. Runs the Tuesday night league team called... there are seconds, but we call them the Dorset Sluggers. Well, I say we. They call themselves the Dorset Sluggers. Recent champions of our Tuesday night league. Go on, up the Sluggers. What name? What a... Did Tom just save that? What a set... That could be save... That could be save of the season. Just... The The cat reflexes, I tell you, that guy, oh, I've just, get me off. I've just dinked it over him. Get me off. What is that? I actually forgot I did that, to be fair. But anyway, back to Tom's save. Unreal. Claudio doing some work there. Playing into George. Finding myself. Trying to find George again. Let's get a shot away. Get a shot away. Shoot. No, I'm falling over. I can't do nothing. Clinton. Oh, unlucky. Not able to keep the ball there. Going across. Oh, loose touch there again. See, again, this is the difference, right? So for those of you who might watch some other videos, futsal videos, you know, those mistakes, making less of those mistakes is what makes a difference between the top teams. And obviously some knowledge and skills and all those sort of things. But actually, those mistakes and cutting them out, that will get you so far up the tiers. And we do shoot ourselves in the foot sometimes with it. So yeah, that's what I keep saying to the guys at the moment is reduce our mistakes, because I think the knowledge is building nicely, but the mistakes we still seem to be making them, as you've seen in a couple of the chances that they've had. So Edouard over to Tom. Wow, that's nice from Tom into Vitali. Vitali, what's his options? Playing it back across over into Edouard. Edouard losing out though. Claudio with a great left foot tackle, finding into Vitali. Vitali, can we get a finish away? Oh, George was there at the back post as well. Of course he is. George is always at the back post. Right, here we go again. Edouard looking forward, trying to force the pass through. Sloppy though, they picked it out. Farnborough. What was I just saying? What was I just saying about sloppy mistake? I talked about mistakes, and that for me, trying to force that pass through the middle, is just, it's cost that goal, isn't it? Now, that's going to happen. Absolutely, but it's about reducing the amount of times that happens. And for us, those goals on transition, they happen quite a lot, don't they? So it's a learning point. So my lads, if you're watching this, yeah, that's why we try not to force through the middle. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely force things through the middle as well and mess it up. So I've got as much to learn on that sense as anybody else. Claudio though doing well to get the shot away there. 11 minutes to go. Into Claudio. What can Claudio do? Finding Vitali. Looking for George. Where's the runners off of him? Into Claudio. Claudio, the left-footed maestro. If that was the other side, trust me, that's it in bottom bins. But because it was on his right side, he didn't want to hit that first time. Here we go. Putting the pressure on. Steady pressure anyway. Farnborough, what have they got? Not stretching in behind, although they are now. Looking over to the left. Kicking the ball out of play. Nobody there for him. Edouard back on the ball. Into Vitali. Playing over into Claudio. Edouard back on the ball. Back into Vitali. We're drawing him out nicely here. Composure on the ball, getting some touches in. I don't mind that. Edouard with a great turn. I mean, is there a foul there? Yeah. It's a good foul. No, because if he hadn't done that, he's having a shot, isn't he? Oh, Claudio looking for Edouard. Not there. Sloppy again with those things. Those passes, they have to stick. Like, there's no pressure on the ball. It's the right idea as well. So the idea is there, which is the main thing. And then can we make it happen more often than we don't? Claudio into Vitali. Vitali looking forward into George. Good play. Back into Claudio. Claudio on the ball. Can he get a finish away? Oh, save from the goalkeeper. Good save. Now we've got to get back. Don't be lazy. Get back into shape. Discipline. It's good work from George there. Claudio 3v2. Into George. George, step over. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Just kicked him. What can we do here? Some off the training ground. Claudio, oh, it's a good block. I mean, they looked a bit close to me. Were they too close? I don't know. I ain't got a replay, but they looked too close. That's why we've got to be insistent on 5 metres if they were, right? Give us as much space as possible. Final 9.5 minutes to go. Ivan on the court, putting the pressure on, that's good. Ivan loves the press. He loves the press. If he thinks there's even an inkling of getting the ball, he's pressing you. Like, Claudio playing forward. Bit too much on that one though. You can see he's trying to find Ivan. So 9 minutes to go, 5 goals in it. That's nothing. Like, that they could easily come back in this. Futsal is full on, right? In this game, goals, you can score loads in a few minutes. You can have a flurry of goals, and then, you know, so 5 goals in futsal, you can definitely come back for that. It's a good save there. Oh, we're trying to overplay it. Ivan just needs to shoot. He just needs to shoot. Hit the thing. Again, loose touches from them. Again, that's what I'm talking about, mistakes. I mean, maybe this game is the theme where we identify the mistakes are an issue, and if we can reduce them, whether that's our mistakes or other teams that are watching, you know, I think doing the basics and doing them well is the first and foremost thing, right? As a coach myself. So, Claudia, what can we do? Into Vitali, into Ivan! What a goal! Love it! Go on, up the doors! Love that. Back post finish, absolutely what you want to see. It's a good finish from Ivan. 8 minutes to go, 6 goals in it. 4 fouls to Farnborough, 2 to Dorset. Could have been soft, but yeah, maybe. Chris back on the court. Trying to find Chris again though, forcing it through the middle, nothing coming off there. Farnborough coming again. Farnborough, oh, good shot, really good shot there. Causing some problems here. Farnborough keeping going right from the start of the game. Goalkeeper's coming out. What can he do? Playing it long. That's a good pass. He's done well to control that as well. Tried to overplay that a little bit. He didn't really have any options, did he? His option was probably back on the halfway line, but Edouard doing well there to get the possession back for Dorset. Ivan on the ball. You can hear the bench. They're saying keep it down. Well, at least Joe's saying easy, and we know how much Joe loves to say easy, don't we, Joe? I remember I said to him, "What does easy mean?" As in easy, keep the ball, or slow it down, or here we go, Vitali! Oh, Vitali! It's wild. It's more wild than when I take shots. But yeah, you tell me, what does easy mean? Joe's on the court now though. There you go, Edouard. Back into Joe. Joe, good to see him getting some minutes. So for those of you who don't know, Joe ruptured his Achilles against Wessex B at the start of the season. So he's just coming back into the game. So to see him on the court again is just brilliant. Back into myself, playing forward into Vitali. Back into Joe. What's happened there? I'm not too sure.
Move for who? Yes.
I had a sound issue then. I just had to correct it. Yeah. I don't know. There's one of these buttons on these things make the sound go down, and I haven't worked out which one it is because they're my wife's. I got to get used to them. All right. Anyway, 6 minutes to go. There's a loose touch from myself there, and they've been able to pick it up off me. Vitali, he's done well to keep that. Oh, we're doing. Somehow that nearly popped out to Vitali. Vitali again. I mean, this is carnage. This is chaos. Cristiano on the ball. Joe's saying easy. Easy. Joe, stop using easy. Scoop pass from me. What a pass that is. Look at that. Oh, imagine if Brad took it down, spun, top bins, bosh. Nah, it's unlikely, but I mean, that would be clipped again, right? Futsal is all about the clips. We got to do more of that. Talking about that, I am going to try and get back into doing some shorts because I know a few of you watch our shorts. To be really honest with you, I've just been so busy. The editing is now done by somebody else, which is amazing. So I hope you're enjoying the videos. I do finish them off still. But yeah, doing the shorts as well, it's just something I haven't been able to do. So if we can get more consistent at that, I think, yeah, some key moments. That'll bring some more people to the channel. Talking of which, make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Oh, alright, whatever. Don't, just watch the video. I'm on the ball, playing it into Brad. Brad back into myself. Back into Brad. Brad going down the line, finding Ivan, that's nice. Opening up the space there, really nice. Into myself, loose touch from me. Finding Ivan now. Back into Joe. Yeah, this is a good spell of possession from us. I've done, whoa. Did I just beat a man? Did I just beat a man? Behave yourself. Behave. The shot was expected, of course, because it didn't go in. Obviously. Joe, into myself. Slowing it right down, look. We're asking them to come out. 4 minutes left. We don't need to score. They have to come to us. Brad, into myself, back into Brad. Again, we're happy with this. This is good. I don't mind this. Oh. I mind if we then see the goal there. But drawing them out and then trying to break in behind where the space is, I don't have a problem with that. Strike there from Chris not coming off. Good to see Chris and Bobby both on the court at the same time. Love that. That's the future right there. Kept it. I've tried to. Oh no. I definitely didn't try to nutmeg him. It didn't work. Oh, I've done it! I've done it! Look at me go! Now what do I do? Absolutely mess with Chris there. He's done well to keep that down. Well done, Chris. Cheers for getting me out of a really dodgy pass there. Back into Chris. Wow, nice pass from Chris into Brad. Good step over from Brad. What can we do? Can get across. See what he's trying to do? Trying to ping that across towards the back post. There we go, we got some good pressure on. Bobby's left his man though. Oh, I've covered in. Bobby, you lucky boy, follow your man. Is that a flick off of somebody there? I'm not too sure who that. Good block from Brad. Again, Farnborough look dangerous from their set, well, their kick-ins, don't they? They've had quite a lot of shots on goal, but we've defended it quite well. We've put our body in the way, which is good. Again, looking for the option down the line there. A little bit too slow. You can see I'm saying, please come in. Try not to run away, especially when we're keeping the ball. I don't mind us playing with the ball at the back, doing little passes. As long as there's triangles and support on, and if there isn't, then we have to get rid of it. Probably took an extra touch too many, didn't I then? Anyway, drawing them out again. Looking for the pass in the middle. That's good from Brad. Looking for Bobby on the wing. Oh, he's got there. Good lad. Winning the kick in here. Oh, go on, Brad. Brad. Oh. Good tackle. Good tackle. Is out kicking again. Oh, here we go. Bobby! Bobby, go on! Ah! Nearly. Nearly from Bobby. Good work to get back in as well. That's what I'd like to see. Tackle for myself. Looked after the ball. Kept it. They probably need to press a bit harder there, don't they? Because I've got my back to goal. Probably try and force that a little bit more there if I was them, but again, keeping the ball. Yeah, this is good. Look, see, this is what I love to see. Oh, that pass. No.
Straight in.
No, back post. No. Look. I know we conceded. I know we conceded. And the pass out wasn't great, but the bit before that, I love it. I want us to keep doing it. I want us to keep trying it. I want us to get to a point where we're comfortable playing with the ball there, drawing them out. Little 5-10 yard passes. Metre, 2 metre passes, working in small spaces, going through the stick. Because as we get, hopefully, up the leagues, I mean, who knows? We've got a long way to go yet in the season, but you know, if we do get up there and we do start playing better teams and teams that are more well drilled, those will be fine margins. And if we're comfortable in that possession, then that's where we want to be. But yeah, I mean, look, it's a journey, right? And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and we will make mistakes and we will concede goals, but yeah, it's okay. Especially when we're up, we can try new things and develop things differently. So anyway, 83, 40 seconds to go. It's been a good game, hasn't it? Especially for us. I think Farnborough, credit to them, kept going right to the end. I know they were missing some players today that would normally play against us. But it's been a good game for us. Dorset coming back, getting some good goals, especially after a couple of draws. So look, it's not over till it's over, right? Promotion, automatic promotion. We keep winning, then the other teams have got to do their business. Anyway, thanks a lot. Make sure you like, you subscribe. Up the doors. Go on, up the doors. Put it in the comments. I will see you, well, next week hopefully, as long as I'm not unwell. And there we are. Anyway, see you next time. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, the doors. The doors. Goal as well today, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right, so that's that game. Why am I that? Like,
I don't know what you're doing.
Why am I so close to you? I don't want to be so close to you.
Thanks.
So
you're the one that smiles. You played.
That's the game. That was. I thought it was. We played similar to we did in Bristol, but today we just put the ball in the back of the net.
Yes.
I think that was the difference. And actually, you know, the overall attitude, application of all the players was was much better. So all we can do is put pressure on the top, as we were saying before, and hope that a few results go our way. I'm quite happy. I got a goal. I mean, I shouldn't have scored really, but they kicked it under the goalkeeper's net. So
okay.
yeah, it was a really bad shot, and then anyway, but we scored.
Well,
so
Brad isn't happy because 2 of his shots that he called them have gone down his own goals. So he thinks he's got a hat-trick, but actually he's only got 1 today. He can have a cry. I guess he's crying in the changing rooms right now.
Probably.
But we're in the shower as well, so we'll just leave him alone.
Anyway, there we go.
We'll see what the games are later on.
Let's get on.
We're getting back at the top.
Let's get on. We've got a youth game after this now. What you have anyway?
Yeah, I have.
Alright,
You
okay.
can. Yeah.
Anyway, right. Look, we did what we could. Let's move on. Let's give it up, Dorse.
Up the doors!
He's weird, isn't he?
Yeah, I made it weird.
We're all weird here. Honestly, we're all weird. That's why we do this. Weird.
It is what we do.
Weird,
But we love it.
weirdo.
We love
Up the doors.